Hola, I'm Margie from Chicago, and I'm on the beach here in Punta Mita, Mexico. Isn't it beautiful? I'm going to move you through a strength, balance, and flexibility class. Today you'll need light weights. You can improvise. I have sand in a water bottle. Put your light weights on your chair. You'll need a chair, a mat, a towel, and of course, water to take breaks. Let's warm up. Stand feet wide. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Listen to your body. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. And of course, if you have a wonky shoulder, stay below the shoulder joint. Feel free to progress, making the movements bigger. You're the boss of your body. Four more. Breathe. 2. Shoulder rolls back. 2 more shoulder rolls. Take the feet shoulder width apart. Drop the hips back for squats. We're warming up so the movement doesn't have to be totally big. Weight into the heels. Feel your bottom warming up, your glutes, your legs. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Adding on to this, step touch your right and left. Roll the shoulder blades down the back. Press down with the arms. Eight more. Hamstring curl. Four, 3, knee comes up. Abs are in, keep your back long. Warming up the torso. 8 more. Last 4, 3, from the top, squat, lower and lift. Dropping the weight back into the hips. Step touch right and left. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl back. Warming up the back of the leg. Knee comes up. 4 more. Again, one more time from the top. Squat, lower, and lift. 2 more. Step touch right and left. Hamstring curl it back. 4, 3, knee up, knee up. 4, 3, squat. We're going to hold the squats. Hold it and pulse. Wiggle those toes, weight into the heels. 4 more, 3, 2. Step back with this right leg. Left leg's going to lead. So make sure that you're like on a railroad track here. That leg goes straight back. It doesn't come in at all. Palms face each other. Reach and pull. Your arms can come up to your eye level. And if you have that shoulder issue, stay below the shoulder joint throughout the class. 4 more. Lead with this right hip. Stretching through the right hip. Now bring both legs together for hip rolls. Take your hands in your, I'll show you from the side. Take your hands on the lower back. Press through into this hip extension. Make a full circle. Should feel good in the hips. Warming up the hips, low back. Reverse. Step the legs together, knee circles. Make the movement smaller if this isn't right for your knees, or take it out all together, reverse. Step shoulder wide, step back with that left leg, reach and pull. Push this left hip forward. 4 more. Keep the shoulders down. Stretch through that right side. 2 more. And 1. Grab your weights. We're ready to start our strength portion. Open up your collarbones to the sides of the room. Weight into the heels. Let's squat. Going a little bit deeper than your warm-up squat here. Hinging back. Feeling the work in your glute. That's your bottom. I like to wiggle my toes, pushing my heels into the floor. 8 more. Keep a nice proud body. 4 more, then we'll add on. Here's 2. 1 more, just the upper body here, bicep curl it. Palms face each other, thumbs up to the sky. Keep your shoulders down. When you lower, I'll show you from the side, when you lower the weights down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. You can also feel work going on in the back. 4 more, we'll put the 2 together, making a combo. 3, 2, squat and curl, squat and curl. 4 more to go. 4. Here's 3, 2, 1. Step wide, rotate, external rotating out, palms face up to the sky. Squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. So you're working through the back of the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades coming together in the back. 4 more, then we'll do the lower body. 3, 2, weights on the thigh, lower and lift. Squeeze the glutes, shift your body back. Stand up nice and tall, long back here. 4 more. Now let's put the 2 together. 1 squat, 1 external rotator back. 8 more of these. You should feel the work in the back of the shoulder, not the front shoulder capsule. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2. Stay about a quarter of the way down. Get a nice shoulder roll back. Make V's with your weights. Thumbs up to the sky, lift and lower. Now, if you have a shoulder issue, you're going to stay below the shoulder joint. Or you can come up a little bit higher. You do what's best for you and your shoulders. You want to squeeze right underneath the shoulder blades here. Good, 4 more. I'll show you from the side. You want to feel the work right back in here and back here. You got 4 more. Like a swimmer's body. Make the V like a swimmer's body. Now, come to the left of your chair. Right leg forward, left leg back. So make shoulder width stance first, and then step that left leg straight back. Scoop your belly in and tuck your tailbone under, stationary lunge, back, down. Okay, put your 1 weight on the chair. You can hold on to your chair for balance. Squeeze your glutes together. Abs are in. Shift your body forward just a 1/2 inch to load up that front right heel. Now we're going to go back to those arms. Roll the left shoulder blade down the back. We're going to put the 2 together. 1 lunge, 1 V-shaped arm. And as I lift up, I contract that left external rotator cuff. I'm pulling my belly in. I'm pushing my left hip forward. You got 8 more on this side. 4 more to go. 4, 3, here's 2. Now step back further. Tricep kickbacks. Lift that left elbow back. Point your bony left elbow to the back of the room. Straighten and bend the elbow. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. So you're working the back of the tricep, the left tricep. Now, if you want to challenge, you're going to come up onto that left toe, hold onto your chair, and lift the leg up. Long back. And if you want to challenge, you can take the hand away from the chair. 3, 2 more. Now, come to the right of the chair. Right leg forward, left leg back. First comes shoulder stance, left leg goes straight back, like on a railroad. Tuck the right hip under, lower and lift, lower and lift. And again, if you want to challenge, you can take your hand away from the chair. You're the boss. Roll the right shoulder blade down the back, lower and lift. Squeezing the right side of that under armpit. You got 8 more. Squeeze your glutes. Proud body. Keep your chin up. 4 more to go. 4. Here's 3, 2, 1. Step that right leg a little bit further back. Hinge forward. Bring your chest to your thigh. Point your right elbow back. Straighten and bend. Just the elbow joint bends. And if you want that balance challenge, come onto the toe. Lift the leg off the floor. Keep squeezing the glutes. Abs are in. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing balance work. Come to the left of your chair. Stand on that right leg. Bring your left leg forward. Square your hips off to the front of your room. Pull your belly in. Hold on to the chair. You can put your hands on your hips or genie your arms. Lift and lower. 4 more. Pull your abs in. I'll show you from the side. You don't want to crunch here. You want to keep your back up nice and straight. Now circle, circle. Circle the leg. Now front and back. Front and back. Hold it back here. Now you're going to hinge forward. Show your inner thigh to the floor and pulse, pulse, pulse. If this is too much for you, you can just bring your toe to the floor and just slowly tap. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that leg down, bring it down and up. Back to that stationary lunge we did earlier. Square off this left hip forward. Proud body. Hold halfway down, now pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center, calf raise. Lift and lower. I'll show you what it looks like from the front. You can hold onto your chair for balance. As your heels go down, the crown of your head goes up. So get long in your torso. Pull your belly in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Transfer your weight over to your right. Soft bend in the right leg. Hold on to the chair here or genie the arms. Hip abduction, out and in. We're working an underutilized muscle, the hip abductor. It aids in balance, hip health, back health, and knee health. Hold it out here and pulse it. Pulse, pulse. Pull your belly in. 8 more to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that leg back. Hamstring curl. Hold it in back. Hold the left leg in back of the right. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. So this leg is further in back. I'm working the back of the leg, the hamstring. 8 more to go. And again, if you want that challenge, genie those arms. Last 2 and 1. Come over onto your other side. Shift your weight back into your left. Lift and lower the right leg. Can you feel this in your abdominals, your torso? Keep a soft bend in the knee. Circle. Circle. 4. Here's 3, 2. Front and back. As I go back, I get a nice stretch in my hip flexor. Abs are in to protect the low back. Hold it back here. Soften the leg. Bend it a little bit further. Hinge forward. Chest faces the floor. Inner thigh faces the floor. Lift and lower. Square off this right hip and pulse it. Pulse, pulse. 8 more pulses. Can you feel the work in that right glute? Last 4, 3, 2. Take the leg down. Go back into that stationary lung. Tuck under. Lower and lift. Hold halfway down. Now pulse it. Squeeze the glutes in. Proud body up. Lengthen the back. 8 more. Last 4, 3, 2. Step wide into a sumo squat. Nice and wide here. A little bit wider than maybe you think. Shift your body back. Lower and lift. You got the chair here for balance if you need it. Hands on the hips, or you can genie those arms. When I genie my arms, I push my shoulder blades into their back pockets. Hold low here. Lift the right heel. Left, right. A little bit of a balance challenge here. You always got your chair here. Pull your belly in. Go low here, and last set of pulses. 4, 3. Transfer your weight onto your left side. Hip abduction, out and in. Soft bend on the standing leg. Square off those hips. The knee faces the front, not the sky. Abs are in. And you got those 3 options here with the arms. Chair, hips, genie. Pulse it. Now take the leg back. Hamstring curl. Remember that back leg, the leg that's working, is further back from the standing leg. Abs are in to protect the low back. We're toning the hamstring, an underutilized muscle. 4 more to go. We're working on our balance, and we're also strengthening the standing leg too. Sit and stands. These are deeper squats. Genie those arms, or you can hold on to your chair. 10 of those. Lower, down for 2, up for 2. If you want to make it harder, just slightly touch the chair. To make it easier, use your hands to help you soften the land. You got 4 more. Wade into those heels. Hinge back rather than hinging forward into the front. It's okay to go near your toes, but you want to go. You don't want to go really, really over them. 1 more. Okay, now's the time. Good time to get some water. We're going to come down to the floor. Balance floor work in our table position. Come to the front of your chair. Step the inner leg forward, step the outer leg back. Tuck your tailbone under, squeeze the glutes. Just like we did with those standing lunges, we're going to lower down using your glutes. Have your hand on your chair if you need to. Untuck this toe. Take this leg and back. Table position here. The pointer finger faces forward. Roll the shoulder blades in your back so you got action going on in the back of your shoulder. So squeeze back here. Balance like a table. So wrist over shoulder, knee over hin. Pull your belly and back is nice and long. Superman. Step back with that right leg. Pull your belly in, lift and lower the leg 8 times. 4 more. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Good. Now, take the opposite arm, left arm forward. Palm faces inward, thumb up to the sky. Reach it, but keep your shoulders down. Now switch, other side. Left leg back. Lift and lower. Now that left hip's going to want to come up. Think about both hip bones parallel to the mat. Got to pull that left oblique, that left side of the ab in. 2 more. Now back to that table position, right arm forward. Reach. Palm faces in, thumb up to the sky. Now put the 2 together. If it doesn't feel right, just do one or the other. Just do the legs or the arms. Step back with the right, lift the right leg up. Reach that right heel back, so get that leg long. Now left arm. Create length in your torso here. Abs are working. Hip bones are parallel. This right hip wants to lift up, keep it down. 4 more. Holds here. Your second side, left leg up. Right arm. Reach, reach, reach. Now plank. Again, let's roll the shoulder blades down the back. Working back here, so plug the shoulders down the back. Push your fingertips into the mat. And again, if this doesn't feel right for your wrists, you can use a towel under your wrist here, under your palms. Okay, you're going to step back with the right leg, left leg back. Hold your plank here, or you can hold the whole time. We're going to do 3 sets. Step back with the right, left leg. So you can be holding your plank here. Now left leg, right leg back, hold, left leg, right. We'll do 1 more, and again, you can be holding that plank. You're the boss of your body. Right, left, hold for a couple seconds, then right, left. Nice job. Let's come to the side. Come on to one of your sides. It doesn't matter which one. Take your towel and place it in between your ear and your shoulder. Pull your belly and push your top arm into the mat. Lift your legs up to the front quarter of the mat. Lift and lower. Keep your hips stacked. Your knee is pointing forward instead of up to the sky. Hold it up here. Now circle in and in. Circle other way. Good, now let's lift and lower for 8. Okay, bring the legs in. Clams. Heels are in line with your tailbone. Lift and lower that top leg. Square off that hip. Now that top hip's going to want to point up to the sky. Pull your abs in, and that's going to make help face forward. 8 more. Four more to go. Good. Okay, now we're going to do a quad stretch. You can use your towel, but if you can reach, grab your ankle here, straighten the bottom leg. Send your knee out to the side of the room, out towards that bottom leg, and push your hip forward. Now, if you need to, you can use your towel here on your ankle, push it forward. This is a thigh, you should feel the stretch in the thigh and the front of the hip. Push yourself up to seated and swing your legs around for the other side. Lift your legs up to the front corner of the mat. Lift and lower the top leg. I want every muscle working here in your body. So that bottom outer foot is pushing into your mat. Your top arm is pushing into the mat. Your abs are in. Tone your abs. Your tailbone is pointing out rather than towards the wall in front of you. Circle in. Circle out. Lift and lower. Four more. Take note of which side is a little bit weaker. I'm working my left side right now. I can tell my left outside of my hip is a little bit weaker. Clams, bend your knees. Heels in line with your tailbone. Lift and lower that top leg. Abs are in. So working more into the glute medius here, which is the outside of the hip, and into your bottom. Eight more. Last four. Thigh set, straighten that bottom leg. Grab your ankle with your hand or your towel. push your knee out. Push your hip forward. So push your knee towards your other bottom foot that's out. Push yourself up to seated. Feet flat on the mat. Pull your belly and push your sit bones into the mat. Straight back here. Hinge with your hips, lower back with a straight back. And then lift up, lower down. Abs are in. Keep a straight back. We're working your abdominals, your transverse abdominals. Knit these ribs together. One more. And on this one, you're going to lower down all the way to the floor. Hold on to the outside of your thighs here. Head goes down. Bridge work. Make sure you don't have underneath your neck. Take your heels close to your hips. Pull your belly in and lift your hips up off the mat. Send your knees forward in the outside of your thighs. Push forward as well. There's equal weight on the back of your head and your outside of your two shoulder joints. So make a tripod here. And lower down. We'll do that 2 more times. Lift up. Push your hips up to the sky. Think about each equal weight here. And you got one more. Push up. Come on down. Okay, we're going to work our transverse abdominals again. Knit these ribs together. Push your belly button in towards your spine and face it up towards your heart. Pull your pelvic floor up. Keep your hips low. Marches. And then come on up. Lift up to seated. Come on up. Take this right leg forward. Stand up. Come on up to standing. Roll those shoulder blades down the back. Lift up and lower. Again, I'm Margie from Chicago. I'm glad you were able to join me on this strength, balance, and flexibility workout class. We'll see you next time. I hope you feel great about your body and proud of what you did.